Hello folks, and this is another Amazon van video. First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the people who have expressed interest and the people who watched it. And I had no idea that this would be as popular as it was with people watching it. I generally had no idea. I only did it for my friends who always take the piss and always wind me up about my strange projects that I do. I only put it online for them. I had no idea so many people would be interested in this thing. I generally didn't. That's the honest truth. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update about kind of where I am, and to answer some of the comments that people have been asking in the comment section, which is like there's like 70 odd comments. I mean, most of them are me trying to reply to people and trying to explain myself and shit. And then some of the comments which you don't want to hear, but you know what, I literally do not care. Main one is like, why did you bother? Like, well, why not? It's my project, my money, and it's like, I like a project like this whole thing here. This is my daily work van. It's just in the summertime I need two vans, and it saves me having to hire it, and I'm not going to be doing much work to this in the next 2 months, folks. It's going to sit here, unfortunately. If I get the odd day to do it, then I'll start working on it. So there's not going to be much video content. It's not really what I intended to do, but if people want to watch me like tackle the worst part up there, then so be it. If you want to watch it, then great. If not, then don't watch it. I just thought it'd be interesting because I think they're a really good van. It's just a great van for the money if you're willing to put a bit of work in and do it. And the work doesn't bother me. A few people have said it's way too much work, it's too far gone, and why are you bothering? Well, I don't mind doing the work. It's just at the moment I can't do the work. I'm just too busy with other things. But the main part of this van at the moment, which I didn't really explain to you, that my purpose for this van is another work van. It's not going to be a camper van. Maybe in 10 years time I might convert it. I might retire my other Mark 7. I'll put a picture in my other Mark 7 camper van, which was my work van, which after COVID I converted, like everyone in the UK converted a van to a camper van at that point. Maybe I might do it with this, who knows. But the intention is this to be a work van, but you like a nice work van. Like say, I look after my vans. I've had this was a wreck when I bought it inside. I don't think I've got any pictures of this, but I stripped it out. Everything inside was stripped out. I did a lot of work to it, color coded the bumper and everything, although that is a limited transit. It's a limited spec transit, and I got another video if you want to watch it, a time lapse of me change the engine in it. So yeah, the main thing with this van is my priority is to get it to be able to run and drive under its own steam. I didn't mention the two drive shafts are in the back. They were removed, so they're obviously whatever work they were going to do to it in its previous life, they were probably going to take the engine out or do the gearbox. You've got to take shafts out to get the gearbox out anyway, because it's the same as my Mark 7. So what I've got to do to this is change the gearbox. I'll do the clutch at the same time. Hopefully the dual mass will be fine. I'm just going to have a look at it, and if it doesn't look like it's disintegrating, I'm just going to leave it alone. But it's going to be a new clutch, because why not? It's only done 27k, but it'd be stupid not to change it. And of course the wet belt. I mean, the biggest thing I didn't even mention in the last video is the wet belt. Yes, it's done low mileage, but it's been sat for God knows how long doing nothing. And while I've got all this access here to the front of the engine, why would I not do the wet belt? So the wet belt, I don't know whether, if you want me to do a video about me doing all this stuff, I don't mind, I'm quite happy, but I didn't really think it'd be stuff people are interested in. I thought the interesting bit might be more the body work, because there's just nothing really online about people doing this. So if you want to see me attempt to do it all, I mean, I'm not after a showroom finish, I just want it to look good. I mean, yeah, all the sills on my old Mark 7, I'll bring you in here, look. Come on, James, turn the camera. There we go. So this has had all new sills, which I've done. It's not the best work, but all the sides are all new on this. It needs a new wing. Anyway, this isn't about my old Mark 7, but it's been a great van. It's my daily. Yeah. So financially, if I was to go and buy this exact spec van now, so say a trend spec van with all the bits and pieces. I had a quick look online on Auto Trader last night and on eBay. A van with as low a mileage as, I'm basing it on the mileage, not the condition, just the mileage. I know the condition is different. There's one van on Auto Trader, a silver Transit, a 71 plate, same as this, and it had 20. I'm going to say it had 28k on the clock. It had all the same features as this. It had wheel trims, which obviously make them look a million times better just with wheel trim on it. But it was the same spec as this, only the bodywork was considerably better. You know, it had a few little marks here and there. And they wanted, I think they wanted about 17,000 for it, and that was a private sale with that mileage, which is probably around right. I mean, if this van was mint condition with this mileage on, it'd probably be around that. Maybe because it's been an Amazon van, it might be a bit less because people are like, oh, it's not had an easy life. But with this sort of mileage on it, you'd expect it to still have some good wear and tear left in it, you know. But anyway. But what I can actually do one thing on this video. I've got the new crash bar for the front. I can film offering that up and see if that fits and lines up, because if that doesn't line up, well, I'm screwed. Right, I got this from eBay, but they have an online store for parts. So this is the front crash, I think it's called the crash bar. It's in colour, so it's obviously come from an Amazon van that was less fortunate than mine. Right, I had to put the camera down because it just made sense. It's getting in the way. So, having not taken this off the van, I have no idea which way around it goes. I'm assuming that's the inside, and this is, oh no, that's okay, yeah. Right, okay. So that'll be the upside. Hey up, it's got, oh my god, it's got the radar sensor on it. Okay, I didn't know it came with that. That's a bonus. That's a really expensive sensor, and the one I've got, the tab is snapped on the top of it, so the only problem is it might need code into the van. I mean, I'll check the numbers on it, but I wasn't expecting that. That's like, they're about 100 quid on their own on eBay. Anyway, yeah, it's exciting stuff, folks. This really is the pinnacle of excitement. The crash thing for the front of it. Anyway, right, let's go and see if it fits. It's exciting. Everyone really wants to watch stuff like this, don't they? Yeah. Yes. There we go. Lines up. Tabs on that side are bent. Tabs on there are bent because we had a towing eye hook on there when we towed it up. And I've just noticed something. It's missing. Oh. Wow, okay, I didn't notice that, look. It's missing the side. Oh well. Good thing about that is, at least I can weld a bracket on there, can't I? So it'll still be structural. It's only hold the crash bar on, isn't it? Bugger. You know what? I've got the other one of these in the van in the back. Let's have a look at it and see what it's in here. So there's the original one. That's what the original one looks like. So the side that got ripped off, I think, which way up was it? So it's that side, so it's this side. So yeah, the mangled side here is the side that it's got ripped off. So yeah, so it's obviously bent in. Maybe the angle grinded it off with a mind to replace it. I don't know. No idea. There might be an ear amongst all the crap down there because I haven't been under there. But anyway, there we go. Yes, the sensor was on here. I took it off. So it's got the sensor on as a radar. So yeah, okay. Anyway, there you go. It is what it is, eh? So before I put the front end on, I've got to do that. There we are. Oh, and the brakes. I've also got to do the brakes. Not only have I got to do the engine. Got to do the brakes. Like I said before, I must be mad, eh? But there we are. Everyone seems to like it. Promised you some footage. Here we go. There we go. I've just deleted every single thing, and yes, Radio X. Yes, this is who the drivers will be listening to. Rock FM, excellent. Oh, it don't work. Oh, the steering wheel controls work. No, steering wheel controls don't work. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, the volume works. There you go. Yeah. Oh well. Don't listen to Radio 2 then, any of these people. That's a shame, isn't it? I don't listen to Radio 1. I'm too old. Anyway. Yes, don't know what that means. Anyway, yes, got one of the headlights in. I bought some kind of like aftermarket HID replacements. So I only got one in. They got DRLs in them, so I'll show you actually. Thought I'd test them out, and I got them. The DRL around the edge just stopped working. Don't know why, but there we are. Found out that you have to, when you open the door, it catches, so you have to push that in so it doesn't catch it. But then the door hinges are knackered. They're absolutely knackered, so it's on the list. Anyway, I thought I'd oh, there's a picture of a van come up. What's going on there? It's limited to 60 brightness. I don't know, what does that mean? I don't know, I'm not doing one of these. Limited adaptable cruise control not available. Well, no shit, the sensor's not missing from the front. Limit 60 mile an hour. Is that as fast as this van goes? 60 mile an hour? Ooh, that'll be going. At least the fuel gauge has started to work. That didn't work before, or did it? I don't know. Yeah, auto lights don't work. What's that do? What's that? Oh, that's a fog. Okay. Anyway, right, enough pissing about. Just thought I'd see if the headlights work really well as I'll be here doing some work, so.